Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, July 17th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. There just not much happened yesterday at all. I think we were either positive or negative $400, something like that. I'll give you an update on my website situation. It has been confirmed. My website was hacked and it was nuked. I mean, it was literally wiped out. And unfortunately, in this business, you got to deal with people who absolutely hate success. And I just taken it on the chin. Okay, my website is completely gone. It's totally wiped out. That's the bad news. The good news is my host, the web host, says there probably is a backup, but they are saying it could take up to 7 to 10 days to get that backup to me, and the backup isn't going to be like they put it in and everything works like it did before. It's like they hand me a bag full of pieces and I got to put the pieces back together. So it's going to be a little while before I get that website up, but please do understand, I will get my website up, if just for no other reason to spite these people. So I'm very sorry. It's going to take a little while. Anyway, I will still do the videos, when there's something to talk about. There's no problem there. And I will continue to make some posts on StockTwits and Twitter. Meanwhile, I'm trading, still trading quite a bit of money, and some managed accounts, and things are going well. We had another fantastic day today. And here's the thing. We were through some really bad stuff back there, and those of you that watch these videos know that I was getting pretty darn depressed about it. It just seemed like nothing could go right, and this is how the system works. It always amazes me, as long as I've been trading this, how this thing will come out of a dive and just do amazing things. And that seems to be what it's doing right now. And so I'm very pleased. Anyway, today, I won't say it was a fantastic day, but it was a very good day. We did close out negative $5,000 on our closeout trades, but we're carrying nearly $16,000 positive going over the weekend and into Monday, and that's really good. But aside from that, we just have a couple of really nice trades. I mean, I just love to see these really good outlier trades. It so confirms what we do. And as I've said before, again, 70% of our profits come out of 5% of our trades. So we really need these really great ones to come along once in a while. And one came along today, and I'll show it to you in a second. But first, let me show you a couple others first. Excuse me. Okay, this is Shake Shack. A while back I called it Shit Shack. It was just giving us such horrible trades, but it finally gave us a good one. Today we get into it about midday here, and it did keep going. We're holding about $2,500 in Shake Shack, so I'm very happy about that. This next one is this is if you want to drive a chartist nuts, show them the chart of China Eastern Airlines and the other airline, the Southern China Southern Airlines is just as bad. And of course, what's happening here is these things are trading overnight in China, and then they just kind of do this very flat movement during our market time. And normally I would say that's not a stock we want to trade, but we've been doing really well with these. I'm not taking them out of the portfolio, but you know, just look at these stairs. Anyway, yesterday we get this huge gap in China Airlines, and of course we buy the gaps. We buy the gap, and nothing happens. You know, it doesn't go against us. It really doesn't go in our favor. And then today, boom, up it goes. We get another, step up the stairs. We're holding over $4,000 in China Eastern Airlines. Don't know what's going to happen on Monday, but been a great stock for us. Both the China Airline stocks have been good for us. Finally, I show you one that just totally blew me away. This is Etsy, and I think I mentioned in a video a while back. I read some garbage on the internet about somebody was just calling this the trashiest of the trashy stocks on Wall Street. And Etsy is like an eBay company, but they deal in artwork. And I guess somebody thought, well, that makes them trashy. I don't pay any attention to fundamentals. I wouldn't care if they were selling recycled waste. But the fact is, this Etsy stock has been just great. And today we jumped into it. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, look at this breakout. This thing's just flat lining here, and suddenly it does this thing. Obviously, there's some news. I don't know what the news is, but it just really took off. Then it pulled back, gave me a heart attack when it did this, and then it comes back pretty strong toward the end. We are holding over $12,000 in Etsy open trade. Yeah, that's an outlier of outliers. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Going from $17 here to probably getting close to $24 up here. I mean, that's the kind of range we're seeing in this fabulous stock, fabulous trade. I am so happy about this. Anyway, in spite of my website crashing and all the other difficulties that seem to follow me around, I am very happy and looking forward to the weekend, and I hope you guys have a great weekend too. And I am going to work on that website, but it didn't going to be overnight. So have a great one, guys. See you on Monday.